Just because Black History Month is over does not mean Black history stops, nor do Black history stories stop. I've decided that I will be telling at least one Black history story a week for the rest of the year, and two other 3-minute stories. Some will be folklore, some will be personal, some may be spiritual stories. I found that people actually listen to a whole 3-minute story. And that's something to think about and be happy about. But today, I haven't planned a story to tell. Maybe I'll tell about how I became a storyteller. I have been a performance artist for many years, presenting my own poetry and dances. But I was terrified every time I had to perform and always felt people were judging me, that my dancing wasn't good, they didn't like my poetry. Well, I returned to college in my 40s and I was thinking about becoming a school teacher or I didn't know what, learning Spanish, becoming a school teacher. And I was doing a work-study job in a theater. And one day I noticed on the desk a brochure, and it was a Black woman. And it was a simple, folded up 8.5, 11 paper. But what impressed me was the places she had performed. All kinds of places, schools, theaters, and many different cities. And she was a storyteller. Now, I hadn't even ever thought of being a storyteller up to then. And when I told the lady I was working for, she said she actually had a textbook written by a woman named Norma Levo about storytelling. By the time I finished that book, I knew I wanted to be a storyteller. And I can't remember the circumstances of my first storytelling performance, but I do remember that when I finished and as I did it, I had so much fun. I wasn't scared. It was like talking to people. And the story wasn't mine, so people couldn't judge me. It was a folklore tale. So that's how I got into storytelling. And that's why I've decided to do 3-minute stories. So come back every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And please subscribe to my channel and write some comments. I'd love to hear from you and hear your stories too.